to put my people, our people, in a position to where we can get financial freedom. And I'm trying to prove to people that it don't take a lot of money. I always got a couple rules. One, do your research into the company. Two, buy low. Three, sell high. I got the kid in investing. I had my first kid at 18. Started a mutual fund from him. And then once I did that, I always had that in the back of my head of something I wanted to get into. Starbucks, Jumia, Tesla, Disney, Nike, fuel cell, plug power. I just got into it and just wanted to just share my experience with the people to let them know it can be done. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Brother DJ, aka DJ the Capo, aka Cartier Capo. Whatever you wanna call me, just don't call me broke. No, I'm just messing around. How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody in Des Moines, Iowa, Chicago, the Midwest is able to go outside and enjoy some of this good weather. We hit the 50s today, I believe, so it's definitely a good day for us here in the Midwest, and I'm very privileged to be able to take part in that. I was able to go ahead and get some stuff done around the house and put some cool little attachments on my car. Talk about that later. But first and foremost, like always, I like to start the show out by pouring out that good alkaline water all over the table for my brothers and sisters who are not here with me right now in the studio. Shout out Brother Sheffin, BJ, Powers, Brother Black, Godmama, Brother Jesse, Charles, El Presidente, the whole Junkyard Gang. I see y'all. Like I said, I keep dropping these little tidbits and these notifications on y'all that we're going to be having some big coming up, and we are definitely working on that. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment. I always read the comments, and I definitely try to reply as much as I can. I'd like to engage you guys, and I appreciate everybody who likes to leave the comments and give their thoughts. Last but not least, I want to shout out to the 131 subscribers that we have. Very grateful for you guys. We do this for y'all. I do this for y'all. I'm going to keep doing this for y'all. So thank you. And without further ado, we're here for one thing and one thing only. Let's talk about the money. Wolf on Wall Street. You see it. You see it. Wolf on Wall Street. It's me, not the white dude. Me. All right. This is for my people who got low budgets and beginners who don't think you can make money out here in the stock market. All right. With that being said, we're going to get into my portfolio. Right now, took another beating today. Currently down 4.51% during the day, but I'm up about 0.52% in after hours tradings. Just going through the stocks that I have: Plug Power, Organigram, Jumia, Neo, AT&T, Starbucks, Disney, Apple, Nike, and Tesla. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know how I've been talking about how the market's been down, and it has been. The market's been down. Some other YouTubers or economists call it the 10% correction of the market. Basically stating that there's a lot of stock prices that were inflated, and they decided, not meaning the actual companies, but the big boys decided that this needed to be corrected. Therefore, a 10% correction took place, and that's why you see a lot of the companies that are down, not by a lot percent, but are down due to that particular, and not just because of that, but I mean, that's pretty much a good chunk of it. All right. But most of the major hits that have been taking, the companies that have been taking some of the major hits are some of the big boys. If you notice, Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, is down. Their stock price is currently sitting at $688.79. Now, I remember I talked to you guys before, and I told you the Tesla. Now, when I got it into Tesla, my average cost per share was $527.88. So at the 52-week high of $900.40, most of us, stockholders in Tesla. Shout out Elon Musk. Thought that it was going to hit at least like maybe 950, 960. Some economists predicted that it might even hit the $1,000 mark, and that has definitely not happened. And I don't know if that's solely due to the 10% correction. I don't know if that has something to do with them buying $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. I don't know if it's due to the EV part of the company. And when I say EV, electric vehicles, uh, that is the reason why they could be down. Um, there could be a number of things. Uh, but Tesla is a big boy in the game. All right, they made it to the SP 500 this year, well, in 2020, for a reason. And even though that these guys are down, what did I talk about before? Panic selling, right? I'm not going to panic sell. Okay, this is a long-term play for me, and I've already made money, and I'm going to continue to make money off these guys. It's just not at the rapid pace that it was before, and that's due to the 10% correction. Okay, another EV company who's also suffering because of this is NEO, ticker symbol NIO, who also had their earnings call today, where they reported negative earnings per share. So because of that, along with the 10% correction, their stock is currently down. And when I say down, it dropped 13% today, but it's currently up 1.55% in after hour tradings. But we're going to disregard the after hours, and we're going to talk about today. Like I said, they're down 13%. All right. They opened today at 46.11. The current stock price right now is 43.96. Okay, so they're down a little over $2, not necessarily maybe $2, just a little over, if that. Okay, nothing necessarily to panic over or panic about. This is another company that I'm holding on to. There has been moments, I'm not going to lie, where I've genuinely thought about it. I want to go ahead and sell out. It is what it is. I want to go ahead and sell out. But I'm going to stick with NEO for a little bit longer. I actually kind of believe in this company. They're showing a lot of growth. I've talked about them before. I've actually had NEO when it was like $8, $9. I sold it like 13. I got back in. Kind of the wash and repeat that Chris Sane, who's a great YouTuber, and a lot of the other economists and YouTubers that are into this stock market game uh, we'll talk about wash, rinse, and repeat. At NEO, I've done that. I've made profits, and I'm definitely not going to just give up on these guys. Another company that has been down, has dropped a lot, is Plug Power, ticker symbol PULG. All right. Current stock price right now is 48.98, and I've been holding on to these guys for quite a while. I'm still up over 217% on this particular play. But it opened today at 51.47, and then it dropped to 48.98. So once again, not a real big drop, but it's enough to where you definitely notice it, especially when you have multiple shares. If you just got one share, it's not that big of a deal. But when you got 5, 10, to 20 to hundreds of shares, maybe thousands of shares, then that actually does make a big difference. Okay. Once again, though, due to the fact that I'm up over 217% on this particular play, I'm not going to sell out. I'm going to stick with these guys. I do believe that this is another stock that is affected by the 10% correction because of how fast their stock price shot up in such a short amount of time. I mean, the 52-week low on this was $2.53. I got into this plug when What's my average cost per share? My average cost per share of plug is $15.41. I wish I would have bought it when it was $8 a share. I missed out on some money on that one. Don't be like me. All right. I'm just sharing the journey with you guys. The journey overall, I'm gonna give you the with the week, the 1 week, I'm up 1.68%. A month ago, last month, down 17, down 25.79%. 3 months ago, up 116%. For the year, still, for the year, we are still up. All right. So even with seeing a lot of red days, even with the 10% correction, even with a lot of people selling out their positions, around Christmas time and New Year's and all the holidays or whatnot. Um, this portfolio is doing pretty strong, as well as my other ones. I have a lot of similar plays uh, in my webull account, my other account, things of that nature. And I talked about this before. You want to make sure that your portfolio is not just specifically aimed at one particular sector. For example, you don't want to have all your eggs in the energy basket per se. It's not a COVID cough. It's not a COVID cough. You don't want to have all your eggs in the cannabis sector. You want to kind of, like I said, I have 10 stocks. And in those 10 stocks, I've touched a little bit of everywhere. Okay. So when the energy sector like plug is down and the fuel cell is not wreaking havoc like it used to. So I have plays like Starbucks, that's doing great right now. Jumia was doing good, Disney doing well, so Nike is starting to make a comeback as well, so make sure you got stocks, make sure you got companies that you're investing in that you believe in wholeheartedly and you've done enough research to know that they're going to weather these storms. All right, because that's what's important. Because I've talked about a lot of the good days, and I've also been making sure I've been sharing a lot of the bad days with you guys as well. Okay, to go into what I have in my watch list. Like I said, I solidified my position with AT&T. I did that as a dividend play. I want to go ahead and see what those dividends are going to be like. And another dividend play I'm going to talk to you guys about is Capital Southwest, ticker symbol CSWC. Stock price currently sitting at $22.11. Right now for the day, they were down not even a whole percent. Same after hour trading too. They opened at 22.36. They dropped a little bit, like I said, at 22.11. But check this out, guys. Their dividend yield is 7%. All right, it's 7.489% actually. That is a good dividend yield. Okay, especially if you're gonna get multiple shares of it. If you get if you're gonna get into a play like this, especially for those of us who have small budgets or beginning investors, I would look at getting at least 5 shares of this, if possible. If you can't, get 3. Work your way up to 5. Work that 5 up to 7. Work that 7 up to 10. So you can get a somewhat of a nice dividend payout. All right, and then when you're able to have your money making money for you as you continue to go on your journey for financial freedom and independence, then you can go ahead and solidify your position with more shares. You can turn that 10 shares into 25, that 25 into 50, 50 to 100. And you know how much of a dividend you're going to get back off 100 shares of Capital Southwest or AT&T? who's also is over 7% dividend yield, I mean, why not invest in a company that's going to pay you for holding on to their stock? Hey, I'm no financial wizard. I'm not an expert, but I think that's a damn good play. All right. So for those of you guys who are looking for dividends, I know Brother Black, Silent Assassin, is a real big dividend guy. And I'm gonna try to get him on the show next time I do this, and I'm gonna dedicate that strictly for dividends, and I'm gonna let him talk about a lot of the dividend plays that he's in that didn't cost him a lot of money but have high dividend yields. Okay. Outside of that, keep doing what you guys are doing. And like I said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please, like I said, comment on the channel, comment on the videos. I will respond. I do respond, and I read everything that you guys put out there, and I appreciate you guys. If you have any stocks or anything I should be looking at, any cryptos, anything like that, please let me know. I enjoy the engagement with you guys. I enjoy doing the research and looking into these companies and these cryptos to see if it's really of any value to me to go ahead and want to invest my hard working dollar in. And therefore, I can share that information with you guys to let you know, hey, this is a good idea, or no, you might want to stay away from this particular play or sector or cryptocurrency. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Once again, pouring out that good alkaline water all over the table for my squad cast members who are not here with me right now in the studio. Brother Black, Godmama, Chef, and BJ, Powers, Jesse, El Presidente, Charles, the whole Junkyard Gang. I see y'all. Keep grinding this out, man. I'm gonna keep grinding this out. We're gonna keep doing this. I'm letting you guys know that this is real. You can get financial freedom, and we're not gonna stop till we break the bank, baby. I hope y'all be good out there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace.